a real big dude.
I didn't want to get tenders, but she needed me to go out and get some other stuff, so I did. Yeah. I've never had this in my deck. This is one of the few times I've opened it early, but I still think Choco Comet is better, at least for the way I draft. This pack is super good, though. This land is great. Sleep Magic, Side Quest, Comet, Kick, even Thunder, Revelation. I don't think you're wrong if you pick this card here. I definitely don't think you're wrong if you like that one more. I'm gonna take the Comet, but I don't know. I'm not even sure it's right. I mean, I like to win, so I just kind of take the card. It's not discipline. I don't know. I don't have fun drafting something that looks stupid and losing. I think I should take Eject. I don't think these type of cards play as well in a white aggro deck. I don't know, the green land's very good. Especially when you can bounce it around. I'm going to take Toto over Lannery. This deck looking wide fucking open, though. One cheap removal, a couple of value interactions. I think I want Sahagon over Call. This guy isn't going to do anything in my deck. Okay, I solidified a Suplex. Going very well so far this draft. I mean, it'd be too good if it was an instant. It'd just be a better Abrade or whatever. I swear I like the Sentinel more. I don't know. I don't even like the Sahagan. Land? I don't ever feel like I need a land. If I start playing more than like 2 of these in a deck, I get hands that just get ran the fuck over. Make me an offer, Stro City. You can make it worth doing right now. I've had hands where I drew 2 or 3 of them and lost because of it. I'm not saying you can't win with a bunch of them in your deck. But I don't think that's the best way to construct a deck, really. And go bother somebody else. Nobody wants Muldrotha? I don't think I'm going to play a Blitzball. It may never be gems, because I may never get 4 of a bonus sheet rare, but on the off chance I do get 5 of this somehow. I mean, that's insane, by the way. I'm taking my Brainstorm, but, like, that's wild. This was a good pack, but that was, like, by far the best green card. Yeah, I like it. I don't love it. I don't tend to, like, I think if you play a deck with, like, 3 or 4 Sahagins, you want to play, like, multiple of those. But I think my decks would rather just play, like, one of the Esper things and be more controlling. Those are what I feel like are the best blue-red decks. But I think you can have a good deck that plays, like, multiple of those Retrieve the Espers. And just curves out with creatures. And then leverages its lesser amount of removal just on being, you know, cheap and effective. And doesn't really leverage card draw so much. I want to fuck with Joshua. I mean, probably not. I was way too high on that card. Yeah, that would be the other pick. I don't want Katana. I don't want Katana. I don't think Joshua is so good, unfortunately. I never want to discard lands. Take my tutorial. Alright, I do like the lunar airship. I think I gotta take that over just a thunder magic or an ice magic. It's definitely better than Tella. This might just be a necessary evil here. Oh, I do have 2 stacks of removal because I put my like value. That was me being cocky. Could take the land. I think I should take the stock. Nah, I don't want intervention. I'd rather just keep it like this. It's possible I end up wanting the second one of these more than this land, too. That might be a pick I regret. At the time, I thought it was very close. Now I got another Sahagin anyway over nothing I would play. You know, I'd have to get a lot of other 2-drops not to play those 2. I need enough things to crew this whale anyways. It's pretty fucking specific. Oh, 2 separate decks, I think you're saying. I thought you were saying red, blue, green with a white splash. I think you're talking 2 different decks. Ice magic. See, in this deck, I would rather have a couple schemes than anything else, than any, like, a couple wyverns or whatever. I don't think I want this, even with Brainstorm. Brainstorm's not going to be great in this deck, probably. This is already my worst removal, but I don't know, maybe if I don't get anything better. This is a rare, not a mythic. Fuck, 20 gems. Alright. Now the Brainstorm's cooking. Nice to have a flashback shuffler. Now the Brainstorm's cooking. Brainstorm also cooks with the whale a little bit. Neatsy bit. Okay. My worst removal is the stocks. These I would never cut. I'm not cutting these. These guys could maybe go if I get more 2s. Might play two duels, who knows? Could also maybe play a black card now. I don't want to play Blitzball. I don't think I want that thing. Well, I don't know how much I want a 3rd ice magic either. What does it even do? 9 mana kill something. I don't want it. I don't know how good the 3rd ice magic is, though. Queen Brahma ain't gonna cook for me. Uh-oh. Deck's in trouble. Sure hope I don't have to play that. I'll happily play Tella if it comes back. No, not at all. The 2-1 prowess, I do not like it. It's an aggressive card, and my deck is a controlling deck. I mean, I don't like it. If you play it, I think you probably play it like a black-red kind of deck. Didn't get much card draw. It's unfortunate. Guess I'm playing 2 Syncopates again. Don't love that. Yeah, so is the whale. I'm gonna have to be kind of reliant on those idiots, maybe. I don't know, man. If I play my whale, I'm not gonna play my whale every game. Sometimes when I play it, they're gonna kill it. I don't think that's a good. I mean, I might play those 1/1s just because they're not bad, and I probably need to play them. Doesn't have much to do with the I don't think you need to go 7 on this deck to get a good spread. I already have another one of these in the board. I don't think I'm going to play 3. I'm probably going to play both the bombs. I don't dislike the bombs. It just has nothing to do with this whale. I can't stress that enough. Well, I might feel a 7 as well, but I don't think the betting need... do what you want. I think if you put 6 up, there'll be plenty of people willing to bet against this one. It has no threats. People hate decks with no threats. The bombs aren't perfect with fire magic, but I can probably still play them. I think 1 dual land, not this one, probably is fine. Team Forge, thank you for the subscription. I strongly dislike the damper. Strongly dislike. I fucking hate the Hillgigas, but it does shuffle for Brainstorm, and it can come down attacking. I'm probably going to play 2 Syncopates, but I also don't love that. I don't know. Every time I see anyone with a Hillgigas, it looks even worse than I could ever imagine. I could just play all my Stucks. This looks fine. Yeah, I mean, Brainstorm is phenomenal with a shuffle effect. And it's essentially a draw 1 in my deck. A Brainstorm lock, as people call it, is not a real thing. It doesn't exist. Because if you didn't cast the Brainstorm, you're still going to draw those 3 cards. It puts you 2 turns ahead in the cards you see. But then for 2 turns, you don't get to see any new ones. It's excellent with a shuffle. And in my deck, without a shuffle, it's basically 1 mana draw card. Slightly better than that. But some people, that you feel bad when you cast it and you know your next cards are bad. But if you didn't cast it, you're not, like, it's the same thing. It's illogical to call it a Brainstorm lock or whatever. The Brainstorm didn't do anything. Like, if your next, like, if this was just draw a card, like a cycle, you know, then you wouldn't know what was coming up. But let's say you have land removal spell, and you needed a removal spell that turn. Like, then the Brainstorm is great. Because you would have had to wait 3 turns for it. Yeah, you're going to draw 2 lands after that. You're going to draw them anyway. But I just don't think the reason why makes any sense, I guess. Very hard to get ran over and draw too many lands. Just trying to make sense of it. Like a good streamer would do. Broken, huh? No idea what my is it win rate is, to be honest with you. Sugar Bear Honey, thank you for the subscription.
Watch every night. Don't fuck up.
Played against Boros in my last deck, didn't I? I had Gilgamesh and all kinds of shit. I feel like we just played against Boros. Hi, daughter butter. Might be wrong. Maybe he just wanted to play a tap land there. This could also be wrong. Maybe you don't want to kick. Keep this up. I don't think that's wrong. Wait, I got him. Patient.
Tenders are on chat.
Yeah, I stream a lot. I've been doing it for 5 years or so. I mean, I still got them in the fridge from yesterday. Doesn't look like fire magic's gonna be too great against this guy. Ring? Ring it is. The flan is gone. Uh-oh. Guess I just deal 2 and don't grow him. Get around with that guy. I'll be fine. So I have to hope this is going to line up good here. Hey, OPKS. probably gonna have that stupid sack of creature thing or something since I haven't played any creature yet. Haven't given him any targets for it. He's doing nothing. I don't know what that means, but I like it. This is where this deck is lacking card draw. Okay. Kill the bomb now. It's fine. It's gone. No such things then, Matrix. No such thing. This one don't look good. That guy ain't doing much. Seems impossible to win from here with like no card draw spells. Good beats. Little draw. Hello? You going for some food or something? Scorpion. There's no getting through the scorpion. Could have just bounced this, played it back, planned to comet it for 2 and hold it, you know, like there's so many things I could. I also have so many thunder magics that'll grow this thing too. That'll free it, I mean. If it grows a bunch. I almost want to save the motherfucker, but I'm not gonna. Guess I should suplex it. think I have to counter that Pixie. It's not even gonna cast it? I mean, I love that. I guess I should have done this pre-time.
And now, you and I are living the right. Jet flying, can stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun.
Thanks for the
Missed
streams,
a point of
Ham.
damage. Super KSU, thank you for the subscription. I missed a point of damage. Which could matter. They got more removal or something, because not casting their Pixie. I don't know what they got. Thinking they might have had Malber played my land. Flan. He had Flan. Looking bad, looking bad. Need a big draw here. Need a big draw. Big draw, big draw. Not it. The ham is dead. Unless this guy casts something and I draw into something off of Toto. I don't think that's gonna happen. Nope. Why was it BS? Why can't you just let me lose? Lionheart. This is best of one Magic. The best players in the world can't win but 70% of the time. That was... I mean, when I miss my third land drop or something, like, maybe call BS then, but, I mean, that's going to happen to everybody. Well, then you're the best in the world, Cozen. You should probably be doing the streaming. How would 70% be low if I said it's the best you can do? I don't know how to talk to you guys so that you understand the words I'm saying. No. I literally just said that's what the best can maybe possibly do. So how is it low? The best you can get is a 100 on your test. Hey, is a 100 low for Ekin? It's like, what? Why do I even talk? I think I'm going to get rid of the Ice Magic. I got enough interaction in the deck. I'll find something. Drawing a bunch of cards. Hey, look, an Ice Magic. try to tell it like it is. I mean, sometimes to a fault in a mean way, but I don't think there I was.
And now, you and I are living the right. Jet flying, concealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun.
I am defined by consumption.
Allergic to bullets. Thank you for the subscription. Just kind of happens. I just like to focus on making the right decisions. If I make all the right decisions, I don't usually get too upset. And when I don't, obviously I'm upset at myself. I don't think so. At one time I probably was, but certainly not now. All I play on is Arena. I'm not even playing in tough pods or anything. I would be a lot, and I'm not saying I'm this either, but I would be a lot closer to the best drafter of all time than to the best drafter of right now. I've got some longevity, you know, like I've drafted well for a long fucking time. Not that I'm trying to take claim to be that either, but that would have to be closer. I might need to like save this for this in a long game or something. I don't think I need to just kill the rat. So I can kill that thing. It's pretty brutal. It's not a jerk question. I've discussed it a few times. Essentially, I was eligible the very first year it became a thing, okay? And there were a lot of people that deserved it way more than me the first few years. Like people you had to get in right away. And then I just never garnered much of the vote and fell off the thing. I think if I didn't fall off the thing, it could have been closer. My stats are good enough to be in the Hall. Yeah, there's an article that basically kind of says that. I also didn't promote myself much. Like, I didn't do a lot to try to get in the Hall of Fame. Well, there was. They've kind of done away with it. Yeah, I mean, that sort of thing could come up now if the Hall of Fame was brought back, that I've helped people learn to draft. But, like, at the time, I wasn't, like, there was no such thing as a stream at the time, you know, or anything. I just had 4 Pro Tour top 8s with a win. So that was, like, good enough to put me at least in the conversation. Also, like, it's weird because I didn't have like a huge recognition because I played like when Finkel and Kai were winning everything, right? So it's like, okay, clearly like I'm not remembered like those people are. But like at the same time, at the same time, it was harder for me to do well because those guys were playing at their peak. Like, even someone like Ben Rubin, way better than me. But, like, I still had to put up my stats when those guys were all playing. Yes, we are. Absolutely, we are. It just wasn't feasible for me to keep playing at that time. If I would have made one more top 8 in my career, I think they couldn't have kept me out. And I got 9th place at a Pro Tour. So I have 4 Pro Tour top 8s and a 9th place. And then I also have a U.S. National win and a U.S. National top 8, which was harder than the Pro Tours back then. So, I mean, I feel like I should be in the Hall of Fame, but I understand why. I should not have got in the first few votes. So, there's that. I'm also self-aware enough to know that. So this is a now or never, right? You don't get to play it on their turn, yeah. I think it's a never then. Oh, I didn't even know you could target an artifact. Maybe, but I wasn't qualified to play or anything. Nor was I interested in doing it. I played one like 2 years ago, but I went like fucking 1-4 or something. I don't even remember. Because it's not a creature. So this guy is just not gonna attack me with it. Alright. Land this turn? Why would I have? But I feel like I did. I feel like I just jammed the island Gagne stuff. Literally. Used to play a lot of Vintage. I liked it. They put it on Arena and people wanted to watch it. I'd play some. I mean, I'd rather play a new draft set. But, do I want to make him tap some mana? I don't know. I thought nothing but like an 8-drop would beat me, so I just wanted to keep up a sync for 3. But I guess, yeah, if I just don't cast the 4-mana card, you're saying that's probably fine. Both, kind of. Basically, 90% of what I get is up front. Because not that many people ever do it. If, like, nobody does it, they're going to stop giving them to me at all. Like, the amount of extra I get for you getting, like, all the way to, like, level 70 or something silly is not very much. It's way better to get multiple people to do a little bit of play. That looks a lot better. Uh-oh. Fucking, Lionheart's not gonna like this. I'm drawing too many lands. He doesn't like when that happens. He's a fumer. Oh, does it even have vigilance? Oh, him? No, he can't attack. I'll eat it with my fucking whale. You gonna run it right into this guy? Oh, you told me my guy had vigilance. Pay a fucking attention, Days of Rain. It's possible I'm not supposed to play this thing, but I'm gonna play it. Some stupidity's fun, but I don't know. Be a bit much. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what a Hope Asylum... I don't know what any of that is. Not a great looking fire magic hand. I don't have to trade. He can decide not to do his. He can make an error. People are known to make errors. Some people more than others. I wasn't trying to attack anybody. Go out of your way to counter my 1/3. That's fine with me. You gotta put in both your top cards to do it. They're pretty good ones, too. That does not seem good to me. That seems heinous. Oh, well, can't beat this in a million years, unfortunately. Oh, that's unfortunate. The card is just too good. No telling what it's full of, really. He hasn't had to play many cards, and he got to draw a bunch of stuff. I don't know that Schemes is going to be beatable. It's going to make life pretty difficult. Take that, token. Didn't bounce it. Thought he might bounce it. I want to draw it. I think no. Then why are you watching me play it if you don't like it? Maybe I need to keep it. I don't know. Draw two. Fucking maybe even a land. Call Chocobo. I don't know. That's not good. Extra not good. Definitely have to. It makes it pretty hard to win. I don't know, I've had a lot of fun with this set myself. I've enjoyed it for drafting. If you don't like it, there's nothing wrong with not liking it. I just don't know why you'd watch it. It's frustrating to play about it. I'm curious. I have no idea. What am I supposed to do? Probably pass, I guess. How is it higher variance? This set seems very low variance. The games go long. You don't die instantly. What's high variance about it? Also, I don't think it's harder. So, I mean, it might be harder for you. There's way less bombs in this format than a normal format. The commons and uncommons matter so much more in this format than normal. But if you want to call fucking Sahagan a bomb, then you can say there's too many bombs. If somebody's trying to do that. I mean, did this guy actually leave himself dead if I drew a removal? Like a 4-power removal? Or does he have something? I wonder. I died, but like I wonder if he actually just left himself dead to fucking 10 cards in my deck. This thing's a sorcery. I'm never going to get to do that before the flyer kills me. If you guys had a 7... I said don't make the bet 7 wins. This deck was nowhere near good enough to make... It was actually... More people bet yes on a trophy? You guys deserve to lose your coins. This deck was very flimsy. Good bar, I disagree with everything you said in that sentence. I think my win rate right now is higher than normal, and when a set is difficult, my win rate should be higher. Because I play all the time, so it's not going to be as difficult to me as my opponents. I should want a set to be as difficult as possible, right? Because the difficulty applies to everybody, and I'm supposed to be the one that knows what's going on. And no, I don't feel like I've had less consistency. I feel like it's a little bit like a tribal set where sometimes you can train wreck if you hang on to your first few picks. I mean, I just think it's objectively crazy to think it's bomb heavy. I'm going to pass Tella a lot in blue-red. I play blue-red a lot. I